We are on lesson 7.5, module 7, lesson 5, systems of inequalities. We are on page 419, and today is 7 February. Close the door. Now, let's remember, guys, we did one equation, remember? Or sorry, one inequality. We graph one inequality, remember? Huh? We graph one inequality. Like, for example, let's remember together. Let's remember together. For example, if I want to graph 3x plus 2y more than 5. Done? I will make it 6. 12. Okay? This is one inequality with two variables, right? One inequality with two variables. Stop writing, Mr. Focus with me, please. Now, we said we have steps, remember? The first step, we turn it to equation. Second step, we find the intercepts, right? Then we plot. Then we check a reference point. We call test point. We call it 0, 0, if you remember, or any other point. Remember this? Let's remember what we did. So here, 3x plus 2y equal 12. This is the first step, to turn the inequality to equation. Then we find the intercepts. To find x-intercept, we put y equal 0. Put y 0 here. So 3x equal 12. Divide by 3, x will be what? 4. This is the x-intercept. This is where the line will intersect with the x-axis, right? Now, to find y-intercept, we said put x equals 0. So if you put x equals 0 to y equal 12 means y will be 6. Remember? Then after we find the x-intercept and the y-intercept, we can graph. We can graph, right? We plot these two intercepts, here 4 and the y is 6. And here we don't have equal sign. It is more than, not more than or equal. You remember, we make our line like points. Points, صح? But if we have equal sign, we make normal line without points. Now we test mean 0, 0. If the 0, 0 makes the inequality correct, then the region which contains the 0, 0 down, it is the solution, right? If not, we will take the other region. Got it? And we have region A and region B. If 0, 0 belongs to B, right? We test 0, 0 here. If 0, 0 makes the inequality correct, then the region B is the solution area. If not, the region A is the solution area. So let's test. Put 0, 0 in place of x and y. 0 plus 0, 0. Is 0 more than 12? No. So this B, the area B, is not the solution. Area A is the solution. What's this mean? This means any point here, any point here, any point it has x and y, right? Any point here, if you replace it by x and by y, by their numbers, then the answer will be more than 12. Let's check. For example, if I guess here 5, and here I will take Matlan 7. So I have point here, it is 5 and what? 7. Put 5 and 7 here. It is 15 and 35, right? Sorry, 15 and 14, 29, more than 12. But guess any number here, like 1 and 1. صح? 1 and 1. 3 plus 2, 5. Is 5 more than 12? No. So any point here is not a solution. Any point here is a solution, right? But how about the points on the line? Because we have cutted line or points line or discrete points here, any point on the line is not a solution. Any point on the line, by the way, will give you the answer 12 exactly. Any point on the line will give you the answer how much? 12 exactly. Is it 12 more than 12? No. But if it is not points, it will be solution 12 more than or equal to 12. Got it? This is what we took before. Now we'll take system. We'll take what? System. Here we have one inequality with two variables. Now we'll take system of inequality. Means I will take two inequalities with two variables. At the same time, we'll find the solution of. Here, in the previous lessons, we took system of equations. If you remember, we used substitution and we used elimination, right? But here we'll use graphing. So let's take example one. Example one. Why I remember this? Why I remember this? Because what we will do now, we will do this two times. We have two inequalities, right? So we'll do the first inequality and we'll do the second equality with the same steps, but we will graph on the same coordinate plane, okay? Then we will choose the common area of the solution. Let's take example to understand more. So example one, page 419. I mean, example one, page 419. In example one, I have solved the system of inequalities by graphing. I will graph to know what are the solutions, not what is the solution. I mean to use R. Why? Because in the inequalities, how many solutions we have? Infinitely many solutions, right? Infinitely. That's I say what are the solutions? But in the equations, we have one solution. In the linear. What we took, اللي هو substitution and elimination, right? And we have special cases when we have no solution. We took that by graphing. If you have the two lines parallel, if you have the two lines over each other, we say we have infinitely many solutions. Otherwise, if the two lines are intersected, like what we talked in elimination and substitution, you always have one solution. We have value for x and value for y. Okay? Yeah, let's take example one. We are on page 419. Solve by graphing. We have these two inequalities, x minus 2y more than -6 and y less than 3x. Okay? I have two inequalities. I will take each one and I will find the intercepts for them to graph. So I'll take inequality one. So I will use here some colors. So this is inequality one. This is inequality one. And this is inequality two. Let's start with inequality one. Okay? I'm here now. Inequality one, the first step, turn it to equation and find its intercept. So here x minus 2y equal -6. How we find x intercept? Put y equals 0. Put y equals 0. -2 times 0, 0. So x equal what? -6. Do you understand this? X equal -6. To find y intercept for it, but x equals 0. Now focus. X is 0, right? -2y equal -6. Divide by -2 both sides. Y will be what? 3 positive, right? So I'm done with the first one. Of the second one, which is y less than 3x. Turn it to what? To equation. Turn it to equation. But x-intercept, find x-intercept, sorry. X-intercept with y equals 0. If you put y equals 0, 3x equals 0, right? Divide by 3 both sides, x will be what? 0. Top. If y-intercept means what x equals 0. Y equals 3 times 0, 0. So y equal what also? So x and y intercepts have the same value, right? Both 0. At this time, when you want to graph this line, focus with me, please. The x-intercept 0, right? The y-intercept also 0. So we have one line not 2 lines. But to make a line, we need at least 2 points. So to make a line on the code, to graph a line, we need at least what? Here I have what? Here, x0, y0. في 1 point, ما في. So what I will do here to avoid this confusion, I will guess any value for x or any value for y. Yani not only 0. Why we use 0 always? Easy, and we have the intercepts, right? But guess if x equal 1, for example. If x equal 1, y equal what? 3 times 1 is 3, صح? So I have another point which is 1 and. So I will use the 0, 0, and I will use mean. So I have another point, so I can make my line. Got it? You understand? فهمنا? فهمنا. So when I use this idea, if I have the same intercepts, if you have the same intercept, you need another different point. Guess any value for x and find y, so you will have point. But always 1? No, guess 2. If you guess x equal 2, y is how much? So I have another point, which is 2 and 6. Guess 3, y equal what? So I have 3 and 9, right? Yeah, same answer. So if you guess any number for x, you will find the value for y, then you have point. So when you use this, you need at least into 2 points. If you have 2 points different, ready. The 2 intercepts, if they are different, خلاص, ready to graph. But if the 2 intercepts are what? Same and both zeros, guess any other number for x, find y, then prepare your answer. Is this clear? Now let's go to what? To graph. We are ready to graph. I found the intercepts. I'm ready to graph. Let's go to graph. Let's go to a graph. Where? Where? I forgot. Where? Here? Here? This one? This one? Okay. Here, x, and here for y, okay? Now let's graph. The first one, x negative 6 and y what? 3. X negative 6 and y 3. X negative 6 and y 3. But do we have equal sign? Do we have equal sign in inequality 1? No. So the point will be what? The line will be points, right? So, done. Let's graph it. Let's check 0, 0. So where we will check 0, 0? In the inequality. Let's go there and check 0, 0. Put in place of x 0 and in place of y 0. 0 minus 0, 0. Is 0 more than negative 6? Yes. 0 is more than negative 6. So the region which has the 0, 0, which include the 0, 0, all of it is the area of the solution. So this 0, 0, make it correct, right? So all of this area is what? A solution of the first inequality. Done? Are we done with the first inequality? Done. Let's go to the second inequality and do the same. the second inequality and do the same. The second inequality, we have 0, 0, right? And we have what the other point which we prepared, 1 and 3. Let's plot 0 and 1 and 3 here. I'll use another color, green. Okay, add a 0, 0. And if this one, this is the 3, right? So the 3 here should be. Do we have equal sign here? No. So the line will be what? Will be points. But can I guess? Can I, my test point now, right? I need to know the test point. Can I use 0, 0 as test point? No, because the line passing it through. So I will choose any other point. For example, here. Choose any point here. مثلا here 1 and what? -1, صح? Any point. هذه 1 or -1. I will choose this one and -1. If this one and -1 makes the second inequality correct or true, then the whole region which includes 1 and -1 is the solution. If not, then the other one is the solution. And as we did with 0, 0, we do with 1 and -1. Okay, let's go here and guess and check 1 and -1. Here 1 and here what? 3 multiply 1, 3. Is it 3 more than -1? Yes. If 3 is more than -1, means the whole area which includes the 1 and -1 is a solution for the green inequality, right? Do you understand? Right. Now I have area common between them. I have area common between them. I mean common means, I mean the area which has the two colors. صح? The red and the green. This area here, the area which has the two colors is the solution area. What's this mean? What's this mean? Means any point in this common area is a solution for both inequality. Okay? Let's guess any one. For example, مثلا here 2 and here مثلا -6. The point will be here, right? 2 and what? -6. This point belongs to the common area, right? Let's go to the inequality, 2 and -6. So I'm guessing 2 and what? -6. But in place of x2 and the y -6, right? -2 multiply -6, +12, plus 2, 14. Is 14 more than -6? Yes. So this point, solution for the first one, and should be solution for the second one also. Let's check. In place of y -6, 3 multiply 2, 6. Is 6 more than -6? Yes. So any point, this is the idea. Any point in the common area here is a solution for both inequalities. But if I choose a point here, this point will be solution for this inequality, the first one, but not solution for the second one. Got it? If I use a point here, not solution for both, neither. It's not solution for the first and for the second. But if I use a point here, see this? Solution for the green, but not solution for the red one. Got it? You understand the idea? Hope that. This is example 1, page. Now example 2, sorry, the check of example 1 on page 420. If you see, guys, they graph it already. See it in your book, example 1. I mean, example 1. If you see your book, they graph and they have similar graph for me, right? What is the area of the solution? It is the green one. See it in your book? The green one, it's a solution, the solution area for both inequalities together. You understand? فاهم يا عبد الله? Now let's go to do the check. Now in the check you have a grid here. صح? So do your calculations and your intercepts here. And the graph using this, it will be more accurate, okay? Yeah, let's do the check page 420. Yeah, I'm in the check page 420. Solve by graphing or graph the system of inequalities 1 over 3x plus 2 less than y and x more than or equal what? -3. Okay, focus with me. We have different idea here, not different totally. This is 1 and this is what? 2. Let's do 1. Okay, 1 we turn it to equation, then find the intercepts of it. So 1 over 3x plus 2 equals what? Y, right? But x equals 0. Y is how much? Y equal 2. But put y equals 0. Focus now. Put y equal what? 0. To avoid confusion, come here and solve it. In place of y, I'll put what? 0. So we have 1 over 3x plus 2 equal what? 0. Shift the 2 here. 1 over 3x equal -2. Divide in 1 over 3. Solving normal equation, x will be what? -6. Do you understand how I did it? Divide, add. 2, -2 divided by 1 over 3, -6. So inequality 1 is ready. I have x-intercept, and I have y-intercept. But inequality 2, look at inequality 2. Do I need this step? No, I don't need it. Okay, I don't need it. I care about what? The -6 هذه only. طب inequality 2. X more than or equal -3. Turn it to equation. So x equal -3. Do we have y? This we call it line. It is ready. No need to find intercepts to find y-intercepts. And we did lines. Let's remember together. If you have x equal -3, how we graph it? We go to the x -3 and make my line only. No need to make intercepts, y-intercepts. Got it? But if you have the y equal 3, how we graph it? You go to the y at 3 and make your line normal. If you have equal, do we have equal here? Yes, normal line. If we don't have equal points, normal, عادي. So no need to find intercepts here. Ready to graph. هذه ready to be graphed or ready to graph. Okay? Now let's graph. Did I use this idea here? Sorry. Did I use this idea here to guess other point? No, why? I don't have equal intercepts. صح? I have different intercepts here. I have different 2 and -6 and here ready to graph. صح? So it depends on the situation you have. Now let's graph, use your grid in your book. Let's graph it here. Sorry. Yeah. X here, the first one, x is -6, higher -6. Y is what? 2, high 2, right? Do we have equal? Do we have equal here in the first one? No. So my line will be points, discrete points. But let's graph it. Let's shade. Can we use 0, 0? Yes, because the line is not passing through, right? Take the 0, 0 and go to your inequality here. Put x 0 and y 0. 1 over 3 multiply 0, 0. And the y here is 0, right? Is 2 less than 0? No. 2, is it less than 0? No. So the area with 0, 0, this area is not the solution. The opposite area, the other area is what? the solution for the first inequality. Do you understand? Do you understand, guys? Fine. Now, let's see the second one. The second one, focus now. It is ready to graph. How we graph x equal -3? I'll use the red mark. Hi, x equal -3. Hi, negative. If this -6, this will be what? -3. Do we have equal? Yes. So my line, straight line, perpendicular line, okay, over -3, intersect with -3. Do you understand that? Now, where I will graph? Remember when we graph solutions of inequality, left, right, more than, less than? But read this, x more than -3. So I'll go to the right or to the left? To the right, صح? And here you have open, closed circle, remember? I have it, so I will go where? To the right. Why I will go to the right? Because I have more than. Top. Focus now. If you forget, you want to get test point. Let's test 0, 0. X how much? 0. Is 0 more than -3? I didn't use y because no y. Is 0 more than -3? Yes. So the area with 0, 0 also is what? Solution. So you can use left, right, or test point, normal. You understand? Where's the area of the solution now? It is the area which has the two colors here, the black and the red. I'll make third color to make it clear. I'm talking about this area here. طبعا this forever, forever, for infinity. What's this mean? This means any point here is what? Solution for both inequalities. Got it? Any point here, solution for the second inequality only. Any point here, solution for the first inequality only. So from looking to the graph, you can know each region is solution for what? But any point here, for none. Any point here, you won't have any solution. Let's guess. Let's take -6. This is لا -6 and مثلا -4. Okay, here it's out of -3. This is what I want, right? -6 and -4. X -6 and y -4. If you substitute here -6, 1/3 with -6, -2. Plus 2, 0. Is 0 less than -4? No. But x is -6, right? Is -6 more than -3? Come on, no. So any point here in the white region here is not solution for both. Any point here, solution for the second one. Any point here, solution for the first one. Any point here, solution for both of them. Do you understand? Graph it, guys, but be careful about your numbers here, here, and here. This is 2, huh? Copy. Let's go to example 2 together. Example 2. Solve by graphing the two inequalities, -3x plus 4y, and -3x plus 4y more than 0. The second one, minus 4y more than or equal 8. Okay, -3x plus 4y more than 0, 3x minus 4y more than or equal 8. Let's graph them to see the common area between them. When I say common, I mean area for the first and the second at the same time. But let's start with 1 and 2, and let's do 1. In 1, turn it to equation, -3x plus 4y equals 0. If x equals 0, y will be what? 4y equals 0, divide by 4, y will be 0 also, right? And if y equals 0, X also is what? We have what here? Same intercept. At this case, what we will do? Guess other number for X, right? So here I need to guess any other number for X. Let's X be 1. No, I will make X 4. Why? Because I will make it easy for me. I will avoid what fractions. If you got X equal 1, this negative 3 will be here. So I will be 3 over 4, صح? So you are talking about 0.75. But if you guess X equal, for example, 4, okay, so negative 3 times 4, negative 12. Put it here, positive 12, divided by 4 both sides. So you have compatible numbers, we call them, suitable number. Okay, so here let X be 3, 4 asif. So if X equal 4, negative 3 by 4, negative 12, push it there, positive 12, divide by 4 both sides. Y will be what here? 3. So you have another point, which is 4 and 3. So I have 2 points here. I have 0, 0, and yes, go. I have 0, 0, and other point, which is 4 and 3. Right? Right? But let's see the other one. 3x minus 4y equal 8. But x equals 0. Y will be negative 2, right? But y equals 0. 3x equal 8. X will be 8 over 3. 8 over 3 means 2 point something. 2 point something. Yeah, 2.3, I think. Repeated. Do you understand? بس عادي حط x 0. هذه 0. For y equals 0, divide by 4 both sides. Y will be what? صح? Same idea for x, but x equals 0, says x equals 0. So I have what here? Same. I need them different. So I can graph. Okay. At this case, I guess any other point for x and find y. I guessed 4. Put x equal 4. Negative 3 times 4, negative 12. Push it there. It will be what? Positive 12. You understand me? So we have 4y equal positive 12. Divide by 4 both sides. Y will be what? 3. So I have another point. I use this only if I have similar intercepts. Get it? But here no need, because I have different intercepts. Y is negative 2 and here 8 over 3, 2.6, I think. And the 6 is repeated. I think, I'm not sure. Okay? Do you understand? Am I ready to graph? Yes, I'm ready to graph. Let's graph on extra board. Okay? Let's graph. Let's start with the first one. The first one, 0, 0, and 4 and 3. Add 0, 0. This is 4. This is a 3. 4 and 3 here, right? Do we have equal? Do you have equal? No. So my line will be what? Points. Right? So let's see graph. Can I guess 0, 0? Can I test 0, 0 here? No. The line passing it through. Test other point. Had 1 and negative 1. Any point. Okay? Or here, any point. Negative 1 and 1. Add. So I will test this 1 and negative 1. Where? In the first inequality. Negative 3 times 1, negative 3. 4 multiply negative 1, negative 4. Negative 3, negative 4, right? Negative 7. Is negative 7 more than 0? No. So where is the solution will be? Do you understand me? The solution will be where? here. What? In the uplift side. Right? So here, this is my area because I test this point, it was not solution, right? But I don't need these here. I don't need this. Okay. Now let's graph the other one. The other one, it is what? -2 and 2 point something, right? -2 for y -2. For y -2, this is -2. So if this 4, this is 2, right? And this 2, this -2 here. And what? 2.5 or 2.6, whatever, okay? So it means it's less than 4. This is what I mean. Something here, right? صح? 2.6, let's say. But do we have equal sign? Yes, I have. So it is not points, it's normal line. I'll use another color for it. Another line. Okay. Now, can I guess 0, 0 for this line? Can I test 0, 0? Yes, I can. The line is not passing through 0. Let's test 0, 0. If the 0, 0 makes this inequality correct, then the upper one will be the area. If not, then the lower one will be the area, right? Let's go there and guess 0, 0. Put in place of x 0 and place of y 0. 0 minus 0, 0. Is 0 more than 8? 0 more than 8? No. So the area with 0, 0 is not. So the area will, where it will be? The lower one. صح? Do we have common area here? No, we don't have common area. So what's the solution? You understand? So sometimes we have no solution for the inequalities if we have no common area. You understand? Are you sure, guys? This is example 2. We will stop here. And tomorrow, inshallah, we will continue. Thank you. The lines won't be intersect. They are parallel. See the book? See the book? Should be parallel. This depends on your calculations. That's all. Parallel in systems, yeah. In equations. But you are talking about inequalities, okay? We'll stop here. Guys, in the home, guys, you have homework. Select with me quickly. Question 1